Hey everybody, Chad here. In this episode of Law of Attraction Secrets, we're going to talk about demand and expectation. It might be reversed, expectation then demand. And if you like this video, by the way, subscribe below and let's get rocking and rolling. Now, what I'm talking about with demanding and expectation, this is really linked to faith and belief. Okay? Now, remember with the Law of Attraction, okay, it's about the premise, okay, between all the exercises we do, imagination and stuff like that, you can watch other videos, but the premise is asking, believing, and receiving, okay? So that's the whole premise. It goes in that order, okay? Most of us live our lives reversed. We ask, then we want to receive, then we believe, okay? But in reality, spiritually, it's asking, believing, having faith, then receive it, okay? So with the whole thing of asking, remember, you're choosing one thing you want, you're laser focused on it, you put all your attention on it, you don't give up, you stay committed to the end until you get what you want, okay? Now at that point, you go to the next phase, which is have faith, have belief. And this is where demand and expectation comes in. And I think this will really kind of help you out. Then this is going to be related to affirmations. Because remember, we might develop affirmations we have maybe throughout the day, something we say to ourselves to keep us positive, keep us moving forward, so forth and so forth. On top of, we have our nightly and bedtime routine and all that stuff. So that being said, demanding and expecting, okay, we have to reverse it a little bit. See, in the beginning, lots of times you might hear, well, you have to have faith. You have to ask, have faith it's going to happen, and then receive. So, but you have to use these words interchangeably. Now, let me give you an example. Okay, faith means if you have faith in something, you have 100% faith in something, that means you're going to believe it's going to happen. Okay, so if you have 100% faith in your goal, what you're expecting, that means you 100% to your core know it's going to happen. You don't know when, you don't know how it's going to happen, but you know it's going to happen. You trust it's going to happen. Okay, that's faith and belief. Now, if you take the word belief, if you truly believe something's going to happen, you expect it to happen. That's where expectation comes in. You expect it to happen. Okay, if you truly believe something's going to happen, you expect it to happen. Okay, that's a different core here. Okay, that stronger word. Okay, now if you take the word expectation, if you really expect something to happen, you demand it to happen. Okay, so this is why I say you have to use these words interchangeably, especially with affirmations, because if your affirmations are not really working, if your affirmations don't get you energized, you don't feel, after you do your affirmations, you don't feel like it puts you on a different vibrational level, you don't feel that you're emotionally attached to it, you're just basically saying words, you have to change up the words, you have to pick stronger words. Okay, I mean, for example, if I say I'm so happy and grateful now that, sometimes I say that over and over and over, I have no emotion to it. I just, it's just word. It doesn't like resonate with me for some reason. But if I look at the words faith, if I say something like the word faith for me isn't that strong. So if I use the affirmation with faith, I can't even give you an example because I don't do it because I don't like the word faith. It's not that I don't like the word; it just don't have no emotional connection to me. Have faith, because people, people use that word so loosely nowadays. Belief is a little bit stronger. I believe it's going to happen. But for me, what really works, if I build my affirmations around, I expect it, I demand it. Okay. For me, for some reason, when I use the words expecting and demanding, like even when I say it here, expecting and demanding, I can feel it in my body. I can feel my emotion going up. I can feel my core changing. I can feel I'm going up kind of jump up a couple vibrations, just changing my words, changing the words I'm using. Okay. So like I might do sometimes I do two types of affirmations or three types of affirmations, sometimes all at once in a cycle. You know, I might go through my affirmations, maybe 7, 8, 9, 10 affirmations, and I might use the word expect. I might use the word expect. I might say, I thank you, Father, that I expect blah 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 to happen. I thank you, Father, I demand blah 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 to happen. Okay, for me, when I use those words, it's a stronger word. I feel more emotionally connected to it. It brings up my energy. Remember, law of attraction it's about feeling and it's about emotion. Okay, if you're saying affirmations and you have no feeling with it and no emotion with it, well, you're basically just sprouting out words. Okay, because it's not you're not getting an emotional connection. The key is try to get an emotional connection. But the best way I found is changing the words. Changing these 4 words. If faith isn't working for you, the word faith, go to belief. If that's not working, go to expect. Then demand. See which one works for you. See what kind of makes you feel better. Another secret I do is after I do those types of affirmations, I do gratitude affirmations around the same affirmations. I might say, thank you that I received blah, blah, blah. Thank you that you gave me blah, blah, blah. When I put it that way, I kind of have more of a gratitude. I have more like it happened, I received it. Sometimes, I used to say I'm so happy and grateful now, but for some reason it just don't resonate with me. Sometimes it is better for me, for an example, it's better for me to say thank you. Thank you that I received this. Thank you that you gave me this. Thank you, Father, I received this. Thank you, Father, you gave me this. To me, that has for me, it's just a deeper connection. So, with your affirmations, you have to use words that are stronger. And that's why I kind of made this video on the example of expecting and demanding, because these 2 words mean faith and mean belief. So faith means believe. If you really believe, you expect it to happen. If you really expect something to happen, you go demand it to happen. You're truly just going to trust it's going to happen. Then you receive it. So if you ask, you bring your attention to it, you don't give up, you stay committed to the end. The next phase is belief. If you believe it, you expect it, and you demand it, you totally to your core, you just trust it's going to happen. Then the next phase is you have to receive. Other than that, my friends, stay tuned. I'll see you in the next episode, and take care.